road, not meadows. I don't score goals from even when a girl look mellow. I set my life unsettled. Black box pets on flat Corvettes and I facts all checked and I checked with zero. Hello, nah, I ain't never won no medals, but I done toured of London on.
Game 2 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Nets fighting for their first win of the series, even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Miami Heat. The Eastern Conference continues.
Hi again, thanks for joining us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, it was a great Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, Game 2, just about ready to tip off. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, last season, Miami paid.
Oh, he's honest, that's for sure. D.A., thank you. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. And the big three out of the perimeter. Irving the 1, Harden at the 2, and Durant the 3. Aldridge out there with Griffin. And for the Heat, Butler and Olynyk. The forward duo. Oladipo is out there with Che. And it's Adebayo in at the center. You look at Miami. Well, they took Game 1. If they can make it 2-0, Greg, the odds certainly favor them to advance.
Is that the series doesn't start until someone wins on the road, but the reality is if they take care of business on their home court tonight, they'll be on their way to ending it.
Harden kicks to Irving. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
When Kyrie Irving gets his feet set, it is automatic, plain and simple.
Into the lane, and Jay throws it down.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo! Woo!
The kick out to Oladipo. And again, Miami with the triple.
Excellent display of timing on the catch and shoot there. Oladipo plays quick but smart.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Irving passes to Harden. Back to Irving.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride answering back his own.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Impressive shooter from outside the arc. Kyrie knows he has the green light to fire away.
Jay kicks to Butler. Back to Jay. Again, the Heat, good for 2.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Harden the pass to all. Nets passing it around. 5 on the clock. Back to Irving. And here's Heat for 3. Rebound by Olynyk. Our Heat leading by 3. And here's Jay. He's got 9. Driving to the basket.
What an amazing finish there. Just fearless in when he attacks the rim, and it's as if the big fella wasn't even there.
Group in for the Heat. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Adebayo. Johnson comes in for Olynyk. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Butler. And Hero subbed in for Oladipo. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Griffin dishes to Irving from 10 feet out, and it goes down 2 points. And 11 points for Kyrie Irving.
You know, Blake Griffin, he gives you a little bit of everything offensively. Terrific court awareness.
Leaps for it, and out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. You look at Shea, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. A tremendous mobile one block that we have again. Great send back.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Katie against Iguodala. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A multiple-time champion in this league. When Kevin Durant is healthy, he's a true force because he knows he makes a living at the line. He invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Here's Hall. Aldridge gets a hand on it.
All that length, Aldridge able to close airspace quickly.
Here's Hall, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Hall's got 13.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Irving gets to Durant. To the middle, pocket 6, and it's in there.
You talk about a guy that can finish through contact. That's Blake Griffin.
Heat have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. And a deep 3 from Jay. And the Heat, another 3.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Passes it to Irving. Over Jay. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Hero on the wing. Fires the 3. The shot will not fall. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. To the paint. Johnson with the block. Oh, here's Jay. 16 points for him. And it's Johnson that time on the assist by Jay.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
And it's with the ball for the Nets. They trail by 7. They're coming to this game after losing on Saturday.
And they brought the energy. I thought played well, but both teams really put on a great show. Unfortunately, someone had to lose.
Nothing to hang their heads over. When you have 2 evenly matched teams on a given night, it's anyone's ball game.
Hall, that's good.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Harden the pass to KD. Griffin a screen on Iguodala. Robinson pulls it in.
Yeah, and he had to be tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Johnson for 3. A rebound by the Nets. Johnson with the block. Hero from long range drains the 3-pointer. And now a 9-point Miami lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
And the 3-ball is good. And the Heat lead by 9.
And they're getting their points now offensively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Irving surveying the floor. Outside Griffin. 4 on the clock. Here's Durant. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
If you give KD the mid-range, he'll take it. He's an efficient scorer from pretty much anywhere.
Here's Hall. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Nets trailed by 7. Outside Irving. Aldridge trying to break free. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And this beating him, and he's feeling it.
Hey, man, who wear t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancer.
Going with a whole new group out there. So both teams making some changes here. Brooklyn shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
Paul Millsap, 1.
That one misses for Paul Millsap.
And it's fair to say that Millsap has been underrated throughout his career. A versatile, tenacious forward who quietly destroys whoever he plays.
So with Johnson sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Butler and Olynyk, the forward duo. Shea is out there with Victor Oladipo, and it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. Here's KD. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't. They've got to get back to their strength.
Here's Hall, and Shea throws it down hard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. Durant kicks to Mills. Back to Durant. Harden outside. From outside, off the mark. The Heat leading by 13. Jay, right side. Shoots. And to get open is Robinson. No good off the front iron. Durant, the pass to Mills. Back to KD. KD draws the double. Stolen by Robinson. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes. That's good.
There it is. His first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter. His 3rd of the game.
So it's Harden bringing it up for Brooklyn. Over Oladipo. And the shot is long.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Shea outside. And he drives in, and Shea throws it down.
And that's a special play coming from the 1 spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Harden kicks to Mills. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
3-pointer.
Harden's got 5 assists in the game. Shea with it. He's got 27. Back to Butler. Shoots over KD. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
That shot was contested, but we forget Jimmy Butler is around 6'8". Shot over him.
Nets trailed by 17. And the pass to Mills. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Shea outside. The kick out to Oladipo. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, opponents worry about Oladipo's quickness attacking the basket, which really helps him create good looks from the perimeter.
Harden draws the double. Here's Mills. Again, the Nets for 2.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Now here's Shea, covered by Mills. Shot's good by Butler.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Nets trailed by 19. Harden draws the double. And here's KD for 3. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And what do you expect? Durant's not going to let you disrespect him on the other end without an answer.
And a deep 3 from Jay. And the Heat, another 3.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Brooklyn's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. And they pick up 2. Mills has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it? You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel.
And stolen by Aldridge. Mills with it. Now guarded by Jay. The left eye. Miami leading by 17. Out left to the wing. Millsap with the steal. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Harden the pass to Mills. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got assist number 8 now on the night. It's Oladipo on the wing. Good on the three-point shot. Oladipo's got 11 points.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Nets trail by 17. Harden kicks to Millsap. Harden against Oladipo. Durant with a wide-open look. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Here's Hall. He throws it down hard.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Aldridge finds Harden. Here's Mills, and it's blocked. And no chance. Millsap has the open look. Nailed from three-point land. Millsap's got 4 points this quarter.
Paul Millsap is very capable as a spot-up threat.
Shea outside. And he goes right over LaMarcus Aldridge.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Oladipo with the block.
You're not going to beat Oladipo with that. I mean, Victor plays hard on both sides of the ball.
Well, they're passing to Hall. Driving the lane, and the shot goes in. Hall's got 36.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to. And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Hall, that's good.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Nets trail by 17. Here is Harden. Pass to Durant. Down low. It's tipped. Here's Aldridge. Robinson with the block. And Oladipo kicks to Shea. Butler from outside. Rebounded by the Nets. The 3 from Harden. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
Here's Hall. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Miami with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has...
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come along.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Coming into halftime of Game 2, there's an air of confidence for the Miami Heat.
They score very effectively. With the exceptional ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses in the defense. They've got to feel good about themselves running out to a huge lead.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. They held serve in Game 1. Shaq, how confident do they have to be for this one?
Oh, they got.
And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. And a new group in for the Heat. Kelly Olynyk checked in for Elise Johnson. Butler comes in for Andre Iguodala. Oladipo, he's checked in for Hero. And Chase subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. You look at Robinson, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, Che. Same can be said about him.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going. And
third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gate Up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. 4 for the Nets. And the big three out on the perimeter. Irving the 1, Harden at the 2, and Durant the 3. Griffin is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those.
Yes.
That's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. With it. Now defended by Oladipo.
Enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Bucket is good.
Hard to cover Olynyk. His height is such a natural advantage.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. The 3 from Harden. Rebound by the Heat. Olynyk's got his 6th rebound on the night.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
No coverage that time. Oladipo's got 14.
Guys, he's been a one-man hit coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Irving can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 21. Shea outside. He takes it in. Count the basket. Paul's got 42 in the game.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
It's Oladipo on the wing. Adebayo kicks to Che. There's the drive, the dunk, and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge. Miami shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. To the inside. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 by the Heat.
Here's Hall. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
The Heat have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one. Brooklyn with the ball. Now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. On the wing, Irving. Top of the key, Griffin. Pass to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Griffin shot is off.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Hall. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Heat shoot their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the Nets making a change here. Gasol's checked in. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Irving. He drains the quick shot. Irving's got 16 points.
Sometimes breaks are just as good as the gas pedal. Kyrie with the stop and pop. Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considered he's hit none since. Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Miami leading by 21. Shea with it, and it's Harden picking him up for a three. Olynyk, here's Adebayo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
Business as usual for Adebayo, just pulling his way around the paint.
So he gets them both.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And it's Irving with the ball for Brooklyn. Inside. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
Showing some Mamba mentality right now. Kyrie Irving, when he's hot, keep feeding him.
Now here's Shea. He's guarded closely with the drive. And Shea throws it down.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Passes it to Irving. And here's KD for 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. KD's got 20.
It is unreal how consistent Kevin Durant is from range. He'll go to the arc any chance he gets.
Griffin finds Harden. Griffin a screen on Oladipo. There's the pass to Gasol. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
That's how you have a big man for the shot. Gasol just catching it and letting it go.
Takes it inside. And Shea throws it down hard.
My goodness, that was filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Here's Irving. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Three-pointer. Butler gets it to go from beyond the arc. Butler's got 13.
Great way to create driving lanes, which is what Butler wants to do.
Brooklyn's going range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Outside, KD. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from Harden. Rebound by the Heat. Now Jay. Non-stop scoring machine here. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And Miami making a change here. Lowry's checked in. For Brooklyn, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Pass to Gasol. Will it go? A shot missing. And Miami the other way now. Shea outside. And Shea throws it down.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Andre Iguodala. And Miami shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. So with Johnson on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. In the middle, it's Olynyk and Adebayo. Victor Oladipo is out there with Shea. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. In the corner, it's Griffin. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
You know what we call this play? A dumb play all the way around, especially at this particular time.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Now the Heat with it. Here's Hall. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are... Brooklyn's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. It's a 3-second call.
Nets ball.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Miami.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. Traps in the tray. KD's got 23 points.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Johnson, that's for 2. Rebounded by the Nets. Griffin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oladipo against Harden. To the left. Claxton the pass. Irving, just 4 to shoot. From
Since he